Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading. Libra, we're going to see what messages the divine wants you to receive in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. If you could subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell also, that would be awesome. And we're also going to grab a tarot card to see what our tarot cards want you to know, okay? And I also want to remind some of you that I posted important message yesterday on the community post. The two messages that I posted there, they are worth going and having a look, because there are some accounts out there that are fraudulent accounts that are stealing content, and some of you are getting scammed into readings, some of you are getting scammed into some whatever is going on, I don't know. So make sure that you go and check out those community posts. And I want to let you know that I do not do private readings because of all the fraudulent stuff that is going on here on YouTube. So protect yourself, please. It is really important. So we have your cards that are on the table, and we're seeing that your own mystical energies are really sharp at the moment. So the divine wants you to tap in and start using your own intuition. This card is similar to the energies of the High Priestess in the tarot card, and that is very much tapping in to your own intuition, tapping in to your own inner wisdom. And when you do that, it is going to lead the way. It is going to show you where you are meant to be going, because some of you, there are new beginnings that are here. And for some of you, even though the new beginnings that are here, you are still in the energy of feeling confused. You are still in the energy of not being sure about where you are going. And the divine is saying, do not doubt, because all the guidance is already within you, and your intuition is talking to you. Your intuition is really sharp. So for some of you, you are seeing like repeating numbers, 111. There is a lot of synchronicities that are happening. Learn the language of the divine, because the divine speaks in a beautiful language. And when that language is being spoken to you, it is up to you to be able to decipher what those repeating numbers are all about, and what the divine is trying to tell you. It is far more than just like, oh wow, I've just seen 111, I need to make a wish. No, it is deeper than that. When you're seeing those repeating numbers, depending on what number it is a special message. It is also that nudge from the divine to say, hey, what were you thinking just before you saw that number? Just before you saw that coincidence? What were you thinking about? And now when you are actively seeing what you were thinking about and making a note of that, you're going to see that there is a pattern, and the divine is really wanting to work with you. So do not waste this divine communication that is here working with you, because you're not able to decipher the messages that the divine, your guides, your ancestors, your orishas are trying to give you. So understand that you are the high priestess of your life, and you're very capable. It is all about really tuning in, tapping in, and also exercising that intuitive muscle of yours, all right? So it is really, really important. Look at the message. What was I just telling you? I was telling you that you are very intuitive. You are your own high priestess. And we have our oracle card, which is telling you to be your own guru. You don't need to seek someone else's wisdom and knowledge, because what you're seeking out there is already within you. So it is you understanding and learning the language of the divine. It is not as hard as it seems. It is you really tapping in and listening. It is you learning to be silent and quiet and doing your meditation, whichever way you meditate. If you meditate through dance, through going for a walk, you don't have to be always sitting down and just all the time. Meditation can be done in so many different ways. But there is a powerful message here that is all about you listening to the intuition that is within, that is trying to talk to you, that is trying to get your attention. Your guides and your ancestors are very much trying to get your attention, but for some reason you are not listening. For some reason, you are going out here looking for the answers when the answers are already within you. So whatever is happening there, that is that powerful message that is really present here. Because some of you are working towards your dreams, you're dreaming big, you're working towards that, you're really showing up. Remember what I told you at the beginning of this reading. I was saying to you that there is new beginnings, there is new chapters that are here. And these new chapters that are here, the divine, your guides are wanting you to succeed. And you could be seeing that even maybe through your dreams, your dreams have important messages. There are premonitions that are helping you, giving you clues, that are giving you tips, that are giving you important information to achieve these dreams. It is a lot easier for you to achieve these big dreams when you're working with your guides and really tapping into that intuitive mind of yours, that is that inner mind, not just the mind that is in your head. There's a bigger mind that is within you. Tap into that and really start getting more and more comfortable listening to your own inner voice, listening to your own intuitive knowledge and wisdom, because you are wise. For some reason, you doubt that, but the divine is saying that you are very wise. And you better start believing it, because when you start believing that, that is going to be that missing key that you've been searching for a long time, and it is going to be a big game changer for you. So in the here and now, there's a feeling for some of you where it is important to wipe this slate clean, okay? Because we have new beginnings, we have new chapters that are here. And when we're starting afresh, when something new is coming in, it is always important to have that energy of clearing out the old energies, clearing out whatever it is that no longer serves you. So as this new chapter is about to open, it is perfect. This is the perfect time to do this spiritual cleaning, to do that cleaning of your spiritual body, of your physical body, of your home. The energies around you needs to be cleansed. So if this is you lighting up some sage, this is you, whatever it is that you do to spiritually cleanse your space, do this. Because when you do this, you're going to see that intuitively you're going to be receiving even more clarity, and more messages are going to be coming for you. Because when your space is dirty, and I'm not talking about physical dirt, right? I'm talking about spiritual dirt. Like, for instance, you're having arguments. There has been an illness in the home. There has been like some negative energy in the home, and it's not being cleansed. That energy stays within. It stays dormant within your home, and it stops that channel of intuition working, because there is just like a barrier that is there, right? But when you get your sage, when you do whatever it is, opening up your windows, cleansing your home, cleansing yourself, your spiritual body, and then you're gonna see that it is a lot easier for your guides that have your highest wishes and that want to protect you, for them to work with you. So whatever is happening, it is the perfect time to clean the slate, clean your home, clean you. We have the Queen of Cups, and look where she is. She is in that energy of cleansing, right? She is sitting in water. And as she is sitting in water, what is she doing? She is in that energy of meditating. What were we talking about? We were talking about cleansing. We were talking about wiping the slate clean. We're talking about doing meditation in whatever way works for you. Everyone meditates in a different way. So you could see that maybe when you're near water, you're just hearing more and more downloads and more intuitive messages coming up. So there is an invitation that is here, an invitation of silence, of connecting to the divine. And not only that, this is a feeling here that is here where your own spiritual body is also being cleansed, because we have our water. And when you cleanse your spiritual body, what happens? Your heart, your inner being starts to flow. Remember, I told you, you see that messages are starting to come up a lot easier for you. Your intuition starts to speak to you a lot easier, because that energy of flow is starting to work, and you are just receiving more and more and more and more. intuitive messages. So be near water if you can. And if you can't, go outside and be near water. When you're having a shower, when you're having a bath, have that intention of connecting to your guides. Have that intention of allowing your intuition to have a voice, to have a say. And not only that, to also to be heard. So you need to be able to listen. There's no point saying to your intuition or your guides or the divine, speak to me, guide me, but not being able to understand or be able to listen. So there is a flowing of energy that is here. You communicate, divine guides, ancestors, orishas, my guardian angels, whoever it is that you work with. I want to connect with you, okay? I am surrendering just wanting to force things to happen, because now I'm understanding that things can happen with flow and ease if I am in that energy of allowing, in the energy of connecting with you. And as you do that, you also silence yourself and you listen, and you see that more and more information will start to come up, and more you start receiving those intuitive hints. Do this, do that, go here, go there, out of nowhere, out of the blue. And as you are taking action from the messages that you're receiving, remember I told you this is going to be the game changer. So whatever is happening here, there's a really important message about you understanding just how powerful you are. You are royalty. You have divinity within you. It is time to start believing. And when you start believing, soon you start seeing evidence showing up and showing you just how true it is that you are a powerful being. So this is the reading that I have for you, Libra. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.